so you do the movie. What's the difference between the album that took off with NWA versus Boys in the Hood? The level of fame and success. I mean, how much did they pay you for the movie Boys in the Hood? Because Cuba said he didn't get paid a lot of money, like $36,000 or something like that.
I got $100,000.
You got $100,000.
I got $100,000.
So at that time, you're a bigger draw than Cuba is at the time, right? Because
most definitely.
Right. So you got.
I think the only bigger draw in the movie was Lawrence Fishburne at the time because he was a established
Pops
actor. Yeah.
Right. And so okay. So which of the two puts you like out in the limelight, like the skyrocket of overnight movie sensation or album sensation? Which one had a bigger vertical leap?
I would say NWA because it was like an atom bomb went off. It was just, so radical for the time that everybody had it. Everybody was talking about it. Right. Everybody had an opinion on it. Boys in the Hood, it took me to new heights, just as an actor. It's like I was getting respected for my acting ability, and so it opened up the door for a new career. Roger Ebert, I think Chicago Sun-Times, said I should have won an Academy Award for my performance. So, by him doing that and recognizing me at his award show, it really set me up because, the Thumbs Up guys were, Roger and Siskel, Roger Ebert, Gene Siskel, I think. They used to, do the movies and give it a thumbs up or thumbs down. So by him kind of giving me a stamp of approval, it opened up a lot of doors in Hollywood as an actor.
Was that like an itch for you where you're like, I'm really enjoying this? Like actually watching yourself on a big screen, did you?
The first time I seen the movie, John, we got real cool, doing the movie because he was young and he loved, NWA. He loved my solo stuff. And we was just same age, same interest. So we got real cool. So he showed me, he was like, you want to see the movie? Before he finished it. Bad move. Never show a new actor a movie before it's finished. Because when he showed me the movie, it was flat. It was not the sound. It wasn't no sound mix. It was temporary music. Things were raw, unfinished, edited. Need some more. It was just an unfinished movie. And I didn't understand what I was looking at really. So it just looked like not a good movie because it wasn't like I was seeing cups being put down. I wasn't hearing the sound and I was, so what the hell's going on? Why don't feel like a real movie? And so I called my manager, Pat Charbonnet, and I was like, yo, I shouldn't have did this. This was the wrong move. This is about to be a disaster. And why you let me do this movie? You know what I mean? I'm not no damn actor. I was just beside myself about it. And then I called John, and I just wanted the movie to go away. I was just like, I don't want to hear about this movie no more. And then he said, man, just let me finish it. I'm not going to show you nothing else. Just let me finish it, and then I'll show you. So the screening I went to, I was like, man, oh, man, I got to sit through this thing again. You know what I mean? And then
night and day.
It was night and day. He put the polish on it. He put the whoop on it, as we say. And it was great, amazing. And I was like so happy that we did it. And then he said, yo, we gonna go to the Cannes Film Festival in south of France. And I'm like, why? What? He's like, yo, we showing the movie in the south of France. I'm like, with subtitles? I'm like, it's already L.A., basically gangbang story on how to survive L.A., but how are the French going to take this with subtitles? They're not going to understand what the hell's going on. So I was, kind of like reserved. But then, we got a standing ovation at the end of the movie. And I look over, it's Quincy Jones, it's Eddie Murphy.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And these dudes it was I forget his name. Jeffrey Hines or Gregory Hines. They all, just praising the movie. And I was like, damn, if the French love this in subtitles, then when we play this in America, they're gonna love it.
Overnight blew up. Was it him outline? Yeah. So my guy this morning, my trainer, I'm with him. I'm like, so today he's got who you have on the podcast today? I said, Cube. He says, really? He says, yes. He says, man, let me tell you. He's 55 years old. So think about what age he is, right? He says, when Boys in the Hood came out in Miami, he says, Pat, I went to the night it came out. He says, there was a line all the way down. He says, friends weren't sitting with friends because the place is jam-packed. He says, the moment, he's giving me a visual, the moment the guy opened the door, we broke the door to go in to see them. He's telling me the story. And so, I mean, obviously, the market was waiting for this.
Yes. It wasn't a lot of movies out that catered to, the core audience, as far as a hip-hop audience, or audience that, now we were seeing our lives, portrayed on the screen like we had seen with, movies like Grease and American Graffiti and, seeing everybody else's life. Basically, now this movie was showing us our lives back to us. And so it was exciting. A lot of people were looking forward to it.
In these uncertain times, if there's anything we need people to believe the future looks bright. So if you've heard about me saying this mission to you, we're on a mission to get 1 million people to wear this gear. And this is what we're doing. If you buy one of these hats, there's a category of buying one hat, getting the second one free. If you haven't yet worn this gear publicly, go ahead and test it out. Buy some of the gear, wear it in public, and see how many people will stop by and say, you also watch Valuetainment? You also follow PBD Podcast? I do too. Place your order. Go to vtmerch.com, click on the link above or below, place your order, and represent the VT and the PBD Podcast gear.
So if you like this clip and you want to watch another one, click right here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click right here.